So the Champions League quarterfinals, the tournament is starting to, get into the most interesting part. That is the quarterfinals, semifinals, and of course the finals. We've seen some impressive runs, yeah, all the way through this stage. We've seen Bodo Glimt, you remember, the way they've beat a lot of the big teams in the Champions League. We're talking Inter, we're talking Man City, Atletico Madrid were also beat at home by Bodo, but they beat Sporting in the first leg. But Sporting pulled off one of the most comebacks that will never be forgotten in the history of the Champions League. Anyway, quarterfinals. I'm looking at Arsenal uh, specifically because these people are everywhere at the highest possible place they could be in every cup right now. The Premier League, they're first, 7 points clear. Champions League quarterfinals, they play Sporting CP. I mean, Carabao Cup final, they play on Sunday. FA Cup quarterfinals, they play against Southampton. So Arsenal have just, have some incredible run in all those cup competitions. And do you think they can just, run away with all of the cups? Let's get a final. But the Champions League, it's PSG versus Liverpool, hot, a rematch of last season's round of 16. It's Arsenal versus Sporting CP. It's Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona. Interesting. You remember how Barcelona went with Atletico Madrid in the Copa del Rey, where we saw Atletico Madrid knocking Barcelona 4-0 at home, but losing 3-0 at away to Spotify Camp Nou. We also have Real Madrid Bayern Munich, another interesting one. And so this is the most important stage of the Champions League that we like, big teams, big games, big second legs, by the way. Premier League teams, you all know, you all saw what happened. Man United were going to, next season be in the competition and make sure none of that repeats itself. But the Champions League is at the stage where you can't afford to miss a single game. Who goes on to win the Champions League? That is the big question. Yeah.